look at that signal. -4, -5. Looks like something good. All right, I'm gonna check that out. Well, so far what I see here is this huge piece of tin in the ground and a clothespin spring. I couldn't get that piece of tin out of the ground, but there's also a pull tab there. I'll check that out and be right back. Well, another pull tab and a pencil eraser top. All right, I got another 16 signal. I thought I was getting more pull tabs, so I keep digging those, but got a little hinge. It's getting a 15 to 17 signal. Not sure what that is. Thought it was a nail at first, but if anyone knows what that is, let me know. This old top of a bottle on the ground here. Huh. I'm doing a field hunt. I'm in Park 1 mode. I'm going to let you listen to my iron audio. I'm leaving it on, but I'm using my headphones. So lots of iron in the ground. The whole field's like this. So any little beep or pop, I'm digging it. Like this one, we're gonna dig this one right now. All right, be right back. Another clothespin spring. No coins, just clothespin springs. Come on. Get another crappy signal. I think I see part of a wrench here. Oh man, it's a whole wrench. Awesome, right on the surface. This dead grass is so thick. I just cleared it away and I could see it poking out of there. That's great. So I was getting a signal that was anywhere from 17 to 24 with a lot of iron, and pulled this out. It wasn't really buried that deeply. And when I pulled that out, this came out, so I got a little buckle. Looks like horse tack. There's still more here. That might be a buckle too. Oh, it is. Got 2 buckles. Woohoo! That is very cool. Hey, I got some kind of a surface find here. Not sure what that came off of. Okay, and another clothespin spring. What the heck? So I was put on an iron signal with a couple blips up into the teens, and I dug it, and it's a whole bunch of stuff. That there. And then this looks like part of maybe a funnel or something. And then that is part of a license plate, all that. I didn't think I'd get the date, but the date's there. It says 1932. And I did find one that was in the 30s in this area before. It was in a little better shape than this. All right. I'm in an area with a bunch of EMI, so the machine's jumping around a bit. But I have a surface find. I saw it down here. It's a bullet. I don't know where these are coming from, but I found like about 5 of these recently, so I think this must be heading over here from some neighbors. I got a 15, 16 signal. This looks like maybe part of maybe a toy. That's kind of a good signal. It's 21, 23, but in a spot I gotta crawl under some trees, of course. So I'll get back to you in a second. So that signal is whatever little toy car or tractor, whatever that was, another part of it. Just had a jumpy signal from 15 up to 22. I found a button. We wipe that off and see if I can make out what's on it. I think maybe there's a train on there. Not totally sure, but looks like a train. It's getting a 14, 15 signal. Don't know, maybe part of a wood stove. I was getting a jumpy signal that was going from negative numbers. I have my iron on so I can listen to the audio all the way up into the 20s, and looks like some kind of, I don't know what it is now. Actually, no idea. Doesn't go all the way through. Any ideas, guys? Yeah. So I had a signal that was 14 to 16. Looks like I have a iron spoon bowl. Oh, that's awesome. Glad to have that. Woohoo! I want to show you guys this signal right here. Something pretty cool, actually. Can you see it there? Awesome. It's a file. It's a big one. Ah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Woo! So this is the signal I was getting right here. But it's solid, so. And I have my iron on so that I can find iron. And I think I have a little buckle here. It's right on the surface. Awesome. I'll take that. I like it. So I've been trying to get used to the Equinox with relic hunting, and it's been difficult for me, but mostly because I'm using the program modes. I mean, it doesn't really matter which mode I'm using, if it's Park 1, 2, Field 1, Field 2, but if you turn the iron off, you're missing all these little buckles and stuff if you like finding them. So just turn your iron on. You can hear the high blips still. If you want to go over an area and get the higher tones first, do that. But then if you still want to look for relics, turn it on, because I found like 3 buckles already. It's pretty cool. So again, I just have my iron on. And look at that signal. -4, -5. Looks like something good. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh man. All right, that's a spur. That's not a kid spur like last time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's great. That's great. Oh yeah. All right. I am hunting this field with the iron on from now on, because I definitely have been missing stuff. I mean, I had it down with the AT Pro and the AT Max, but with the Equinox, just turn the iron on. Look at that! That's awesome! Yes! Woohoo! Oh man, there's something else in that hole too. I'm not sure what these are. Maybe somebody can let me know. I found quite a few of them. So I had a pretty good signal, but it's in the negative, so I knew it was iron, but I got something down there. I really don't know what that is. It might just be some kind of iron ring or something. It's pretty deep. You can see my pinpointer down there. All right, well that turned out to be a heavy, heavy piece of iron. Have no idea what that is. Whew. It's a lot of work getting that out. Got a 7. Got this 22 shell. I'll check that one and be right back. Okay, that's some kind of a rivet. Maybe off horse tack or something else. Got a 910 signal, and this little fired bullet was in there. I was getting a 11 to 13 signal. It's like a piece of copper. I'll check and see if there's any writing on that later. I don't see any writing on it. I was just getting a signal up to 17, 18. Lots of extra iron in the ground, including this bracket. Yeah, so the area I just hunted is next to our stock pond, and I think people used to water their horses here. So this pond was dredged out over 100 years ago by a mule team, which is pretty cool history. And since it's one of the largest stock ponds in the area, it makes sense that people would water their animals here. There didn't always used to be fences.